You think you are gonna get freaked out?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, do you have some speaky intro music for us today?
Only if you give me the 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, very spooky. Great
Yeah.
job. Great
All
job.
right.
Okay.
Maybe I'll save that for next weekend.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that'll be good.
Halloween weekend. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, as you can tell by my background, I'm still on the University of Alabama campus. I hope everyone
Okay.
believes that.
I'm not sure because Big Al has not moved for a while. So.
You weren't supposed to
a
point
hell
that
of a
out.
game of freeze tag. So.
Yeah. Well, there you go. I'll get you in a minute. Or is he on this side? Yeah, no, I'll get you in a minute. Okay. NFL picks coming up this weekend. I did go to the game yesterday, though. That was a fun time. I don't know if I sound weird, but
I was gonna say, did y'all have a good time?
It was a great time. Me and my boy E went. Enjoyed the game. We won. Wasn't looking good there for a while, but come out with a victory. That's all that I really care about. So.
Ugly first half, excellent second half. So
no, ugly first half, ugly third quarter.
Yeah.
Great fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter kind of stepped it up. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So, but anyway, let's get into some NFL picks for today.
Okay.
Oh, and I also have I don't know if I read this yesterday. I have a couple mailbag questions because you're gaining in popularity every minute.
More questions, huh?
Yeah, more questions. Well, these are actual questions this time. So,
okay.
SR from Texas says, when are you going to ditch the Dolphins and join on with the Cowboys?
I will never ditch the Dolphins. However, I am going to be, as I am now, and my wife accepted my application. I am a member of the Cowboys fan base. They are my second favorite team, but Miami is in my heart, will always be in my heart. And I'm telling you, one day Miami will win the Super Bowl, and we're going to come back to this video on this day and be like, you know what? Raj predicted this. It's not going to be this year or next year or
the year after or the year after that. But like 20, 30 years from now, they're winning.
One day it'll happen.
Okay. BR from Alabama asks, how do you come up with a theme music every week?
Well, I sit down with a couple of writers, a couple of engineers and producers, and we kind of just go through it. It takes about a 3 to 4 hour process, and we kind of go through some beats, some tunes. Sometimes people try to throw in some ad libs and just kind of try to figure out, get a good feel of what the fans want. And this is what we came up with today.
So you have a whole team working on it.
I do, and I pay them under the table. So
I don't think you're supposed to mention under the table if you're doing under the table.
So.
And lastly, an anonymous just says, Rod, I love you.
Okay. I love that person too.
Okay. Yeah. And now on to the NFL this week. And if I just don't get as excited for it as college.
I don't. I think we're more emotionally invested into college football.
Unfortunately and fortunately, huh?
Yes. So when Sundays come, it's just kind of like, it's entertainment. So we just like to see who plays hard. And we like to see our Bama players in the NFL. So.
True that. All right, first game, Washington at the Packers. I thought Washington's defense would be much better this year, but I'm picking the Packers to win this game.
I'm taking Green Bay's offense with this one. I think I know the line is 8.5 for Green Bay, but I'm gonna say they win by 10.
Yeah. Chiefs and Titans. This could be a fun game.
This could be a fun game. It depends on how City's gonna and Tennessee plays. I'm gonna go with Kansas City.
I'm going with the Titans just because that's who I'm rooting for, and go Derrick Henry.
Okay. I want to see Derrick Henry have a good game. I think he'll have over 100 yards, and I hope he wins the rushing record again this year. It's still kind of midway through the season, but we'll see. He's leading the league in rushing. He's gonna have another good year.
Yep. Looking forward to it. I'm picking the Titans though. Hopefully that's a good. I'm hopeful to watch the whole game before I have to hit the road today.
Yeah, gotcha.
Falcons and Rogers' former number one team, the Dolphins.
I'm taking my no, don't do something like that. I caught that. I'm taking my Dolphins. because they're my
For no
heart.
good reason.
I can't give you I can't give you any other like factual reasons that I'm taking the Dolphins. We're not playing well enough for me to pick them, but I just can't give up on them yet.
I am going to take the Falcons because Georgia is the #1 team in the country. The Braves are going to the World Series. The Falcons are going to the Super Bowl this year.
What Super Bowl to attend?
So the run starts right here. They beat the Dolphins today.
Okay.
Patriots over the Jets.
I'm taking the Patriots. The Jets, Zach Wilson's going to have a rough year. I mean, he's been having a rough year. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Mac Jones looked good last week against Dallas, and I think he's actually had a pretty good year. Good year this year. I'm going to go with New England over the Jets.
I would say that pretty easily too.
Yeah.
Is this a who cares game? Panthers Giants. I'm picking the Panthers just because I think the Giants coach is getting fired this year. But
yeah, and I think the Giants are injury plagued this year too. They've got a lot of people hurt. I'm gonna go with Sam Darnold and the Panthers. The Panthers started off 3-0, but then they lost like the last 3, which is kind of weird. So
yeah.
Not sure what's going on there. Now this next game could be interesting. When you look at this game before, like preseason, you'd be like, oh, the Ravens are gonna blow them out. But Joe Burrow's having a great year. Lamar Jackson's having an MVP season.
Yeah.
To go back to the Bengals, Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow are hooking up just like they did at LSU. So, I mean, Jamar Chase could walk away with Offensive Rookie of the Year. I'm going to go with Baltimore on this one. I think Lamar's going to have a little more flair late in the game, and they're going to pull it out. But this is going to be a good game.
Yep, I agree. I agree with everything you just said. Bengals sneaky good, 4-2 this year, so they're a real contender to make the playoffs and contender in the division. But I think the Ravens are just playing at a little bit better level. I think they get this one.
Yep.
Now we go into our 3:00 slate of games. The Eagles and Raiders. I have no idea what to make of either team at any given time.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with the Raiders in this one. I think what I do like about the Raiders is I knew when they drafted Henry Ruggs, he didn't have a really great rookie season because they used Darren Waller as a tight end, and I think that's just the type of QB Derek Carr is.
Right.
But they've used Henry Ruggs a lot this year. He's obviously leading the team in receiving, and I think if they can connect on those deep balls throughout the season, they'll have a nice little connection. I'm gonna go with the Raiders. It is going to be exciting to see Jalen Hurts, Devontae Smith, and Henry Ruggs all on the field at the same time.
Right.
So that'll be pretty cool.
It'll be a good game. I think I'm picking the Raiders too also at home. Jalen still needs a little bit more development, I think, as a quarterback. And I think that his not being able to stretch the field as much as he can, I think that's what's going to hurt him today. So I'm going with the Raiders. Lions and Rams. Lions, my boy Armin, that's his team. Actually,
Armin!
The shirt that
Armin
he gave
Hammer.
me.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so that's what he bought me last year. So,
okay.
Or was that 2 years ago? I guess. Sorry, 2 years ago.
Probably 19. Yeah.
Yeah.
Armin Hammer.
Now, having said all that, the Rams are winning this game, and I'm sorry.
Yeah, I feel really bad for Jared Goff. This is like his homecoming game, I guess.
His homecoming game, and nobody will care, but they are going to get
the Lions have not won a game all year. They're definitely not going to win today against
they're looking at who they want to draft with the #1 pick right now.
Yes.
So, I'm sorry. Look, I'll pick Michigan to win their games. I can't do the same for Detroit. I'm sorry.
I'll pick Michigan to beat Detroit Lions.
Yeah, I'm down with that too. So there you go. Texans and Cardinals easily. How do you get the Cardinals and Rams are going to just have a cakewalk today? So
yeah, I agree.
Bears and Buccaneers. I mean,
I'm gonna go.
The Bucs are winning this one. The Bears, I don't know. Fields plays well. The defense gets it together. They could keep this tight, but do you actually really know what Bears team you're getting? Who knows?
No, you don't. And I think Justin Fields is still going to have a pretty rough rookie year. And Tom Brady. Enough said about that. He's having a phenomenal year. Probably having another MVP year as well with him. And the Bucs have too many offensive weapons for the Bears to stop. So I'm going to go with Tampa Bay.
Colts and 49. Who picked this for a Thursday night game?
I don't know. This is so weird. No, this is tonight's game.
I mean, no, I'm sorry, Sunday night game.
Yeah, this is so weird because this is not a game that's going to be entertaining. You want to end your Sunday off a nice NFL game. It's like Colts and the 49ers. I guess I'm going to go with the Colts in this one.
Question mark.
Yeah. I'll
pick the 49ers just because they're at home, but I just don't see myself caring about this game very much.
I don't.
I'll probably get my sleep so I can get up to work early tomorrow. Yeah. And, of course, the Monday night game, Saints and Seahawks, Drew Brees versus Russell Wilson. I think that'll be a pretty exciting quarterback matchup and a great game.
That will be really exciting if both of those guys are playing. However, this is going to be Jameis against Geno. Sounds like a Philly cheesesteak place. Oh man, that was funny.
Oh, that was. You know, it was funny until you said it was funny. Now it's not funny. Okay.
I'm gonna pick New Orleans in this one. I think Jameis has a little more. What's the word I'm looking for here?
Not
Experience.
suckiness. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I forgot Geno Smith was even on Seattle until he came into the game.
Basically, I think they did too.
Yeah.
Did you see Pete Carroll looking over and go, "Hey, who's our backup?"
Yeah. Geno Smith. What is that? He's still in the league? Yeah.
Does he know the plays?
Yeah.
Okay, so we don't know either. The Sunday night and Monday night games are terrible this week. So
very bad.
NFL, do your work. And then you also have the Broncos and Browns on Thursday. So the night games are disappointed.
I'm going to pick the Browns to beat the Broncos in that Thursday night game 17-14. Just off a whim.
Just off top of your head?
Off the top of my head, yeah.
Okay, that's amazing.
Hey, Case Keenum was probably going to throw for like 199 yards. I don't know.
at a touchdown?
Let's throw in a touchdown. Let's go.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
That's pretty good. I can't wait to see.
Since Kareem Hunt is hurt, I'm going to say some guy named Dearness Johnson is going to rush for Cleveland for 146 yards. I don't even a touchdown.
Oh, wow. I've never even heard of this guy. Now you're predicting a big game for him. That's amazing.
Go Dearness. Yeah.
And on that note, it's time to roll out. Roll Tide. Raj, 3, 2, 1. Take us out.
Boom, 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 boom.